In 1934, Grand Prix racing introduced a new rule designed to slow cars down and improve safety, a maximum weight limit of 750 kilograms, not counting fuel, oil, water, and tires. Engineers across Europe scrambled to build cars light enough to qualify, while still powerful enough to win. Mercedes-Benz answered with a new car, the W25. According to the story that has been told and retold for decades, the W25 arrived at its first race weighing in 1 kilogram over the 750 kilogram limit. At the time, Mercedes race cars were painted white, the traditional national racing color for Germany. With no time to redesign the car and only hours before the race, the team's manager, Alfred Neubauer, is said to have ordered the white paint sanded off overnight, exposing the bare aluminum bodywork underneath. That single kilogram of paint was reportedly enough to bring the car under the limit. The car went on to race in its raw, unpainted aluminum finish, gleaming silver under the lights. It was fast. Driven by Manfred von Brauchitsch, the W25 debuted with a race win, and the striking silver bodywork immediately caught the attention of the press and public alike. From that point forward, Mercedes-Benz race cars, and later Auto Union's rival team as well, competed largely in unpainted silver bodywork. The nickname stuck almost instantly, the Silver Arrows. It's important to say plainly that many motorsport historians consider this exact version of the story to be more legend than confirmed fact. There is limited hard documentation proving the car was exactly 1 kilogram over, or that the paint was sanded off in the dramatic, last-minute way it's usually described. Some researchers argue the silver finish may have simply been a practical or stylistic choice from the start, later wrapped in a more dramatic origin story as the decades passed. Regardless of how it actually happened, the story became inseparable from the Silver Arrows name, repeated in books, documentaries, and by the teams themselves for generations. What isn't in dispute is what came next. Through the mid to late 1930s, the Silver Arrows, both Mercedes-Benz and Auto Union, dominated Grand Prix racing in a way few eras of motorsport ever have. Backed by significant state support during a period of intense national rivalry in pre-war Europe, both German teams pushed engineering to new extremes, producing some of the most powerful and technically advanced race cars the sport had ever seen. The Silver Arrows era came to an abrupt halt with the outbreak of the Second World War in 1939, and Grand Prix racing as a whole was suspended for years afterward. But the name and the image endured. Decades later, when Mercedes-Benz returned to Formula One as a full-works team, first in the 2010s, they revived the Silver Arrows name and silver livery directly, deliberately connecting their modern era to that legendary pre-war period. Whether the story of a single missing kilogram of paint is fact, legend, or somewhere in between, it captured something true about racing itself. Sometimes the smallest, most desperate decision under pressure becomes the detail people remember for 100 years.